Hello everybody, welcome to the Parrot Puzzler, week 4. As you can probably tell from behind me, I'm not actually in the parrot, I'm in my garden at home. And as you can probably hear from my voice, got a bit of a frog in my throat today. Had a rough couple of days with a sore throat. Yeah, not good. Not really eating anything for 24 hours. It's really hard to drink stuff. But anyway, I'm ploughing on. You guys have been asking me, where's the quiz? Where's the quiz? So I figured I should get on. Um, I don't have any tripod or anything, so it's going to be a bit of a wonky quiz. So bear with me. Rest assured, though, I don't have a temperature. I don't have a cough. I am fine. I'm full of beans, in fact. All I want to do is eat food. And I'm sort of scrolling through Facebook and stuff and Instagram, and I see pictures of this sort of luscious chocolate cake, and all I want to do is eat it. But I physically can't right now. Um, anyway, I hope all you guys are okay. You've been up to much this week? I don't think much has changed this week compared to last week. I myself, I've discovered Home and Away on Amazon Prime, Series 1, from 1988, a long time ago, but it's pretty good. Life seemed to be so much simpler back then. No technology, no phones, no tablets, no computers. Everyone chatted a lot more, and I don't know, maybe it's just an Australian thing, but they drunk a lot. I mean, a lot. But yeah, they're Aussies, so maybe that's just their thing. Who knows? But if there's anything good I should be watching on Amazon or Netflix, I even have Disney Plus as well. So anything I'm missing out on, let me know. I have time to watch it. But we'll crack on with the quiz. Question 1. What is the capital of Finland? What is the capital of Finland? Question 2. Traditionally, what do the opposite sides of a dice add up to? Question 3, and there might be a word in this question that I might not be able to say properly with my voice. We'll see. What do gazpacho and vichyssoise have in common? I said them okay, that's fine. What do gazpacho and vichyssoise have in common? Question 4. Might want to pause it now, or not, after the question, and do some sums on your fingers. If it's 3 p.m. in Germany, what time is it in Las Vegas? Don't go getting all technical on me with summertime and Greenwich Mean Time. If it's right now, if it's 3 p.m. in Germany, what time is it in Las Vegas? Question 5. How many different colours of Smarties are there? And can you name them all? Bonus point if you can name them all. I doubt you'll be able to. They've thrown a curveball in there with a couple of them, I think. So how many different colours of Smarties are there? Question 6. What is the only country in the world to begin with the letter Y? The only way I've heard of this country is in Friends. Chandler goes to this place to get away from Janice. That's the only way I've ever heard of this country. Okay, question 7. Which metal is the best conductor of heat? I think it's a pretty easy one. Question 8. Which shop came along first, Tesco's or Sainsbury's? I think they both had fairly substantial anniversaries last year. But yeah, which one is older? Question 9. At just 260 meters and taken 20 seconds, what two tube stations have the shortest journey between them? So obviously this is the London Tube. So the shortest journey between them. Okay, question 10. Last year, the government tried to make Chelsea Flower Show pay an entertainment tax for the flower show to be open to the public. But how did the RHS convince the government that they didn't need to pay for it? It's a clever loophole. And good on them for getting out of paying it. Sorry, like I said, I'm not organised. I have cramp in my hand holding up the pad. Okay. Question 11. Across which network was the first mobile phone call made in the UK? An extra point if you can get the date. I guess the year. The exact date would be tricky, but the year. Extra point up for grabs. Question 12. In which Paris museum did you find the Mona Lisa? Sorry, I thought I was reading the answer out then. Where would you find the Mona Lisa? I've actually been there myself. It's not that impressive. It's not very big. It's like just A4 size. And there's hundreds of people around all trying to take pictures, which I'm sure they're probably not allowed to do. Anyway, question 13. Which Ford car... No, I'll start again. Which Ford model of car was the UK's most popular in 2019? So which Ford model of car was the UK's most popular in 2019? Question 14, a bit closer to home. In what year did the Dolphin in Thorpe Nest reopen after being devastated by fire? And there is actually, you probably won't ever have seen it, but there's a plaque next to the front door at the Dolphin, sort of stating the exact date that it did reopen. Question 15. When was the last time the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest? I can remember this. No nil point that year. Okay, question 16. What nut is used to make parmesan? Not parmesan, marzipan. What nut is used to make marzipan? Yeah, definitely marzipan. Okay, question 17. Where would you find the Golden Gate Bridge? I don't know if you can hear the traffic behind me, but I live literally 50 yards from the A12, so you might be picking up a lot of noise. Question 18. What was the name of the dog in The Simpsons? Question 19. How many US states are there? I thought there were more, to be honest. Only a couple, but anyway, I thought there were more. And question 20. Maris Piper and King Edwards are varieties of what? Maris Piper and King Edwards are varieties of what? So that's the 20 questions. I hope you understood them all. I did try and repeat them where I might have been a bit croaky, but we'll go for some answers now. Okay, so question 1, what is the capital of Finland? Is Helsinki. Question 2, traditionally, what do the opposite sides of a dice add up to? The answer is 7. So you have 6 and 1, 3 and 4, and 5 and 2. They're all opposite each other. Question 3, what do gazpacho and vichyssoise have in common? They're both cold soups. Question 4, if it's 3 PM in Germany, what time is it in Las Vegas? Well, with the maths, there's a 9-hour time difference. So it is 6 AM. So I'm guessing in Las Vegas you'd just be going to bed then. Question 5, How many different colours of Smarties are there? There are 8 apparently. And yeah, if you can name them, well done. They are red, orange, blue, green, yellow, pink, violet, and brown. Yeah, they chucked in violet and not purple. So good on you if you got them all right. I doubt anyone did. Question 6. What's the only country in the world to begin with a letter Y? It's Yemen. Yep. Somewhere in the Middle East. I don't know. Question 7. Which metal is the best conductor of heat? It's copper. We have copper pans to cook with. Question 8. Which shop came along first, Tesco's or Sainsbury's? Well, Tesco's came along in 1919, so it was 100 years old last year. Sainsbury's came along in 1869, so it's 150 years. So Sainsbury's got a whole 50 years on Tesco's. So the answer is Sainsbury's. Question 9. At just 260 metres and taken 20 seconds, which two tube stations have the shortest journey between them? It's Covent Garden and Leicester Square. And yeah, to be honest, you can probably walk it quicker. By the time you go down all the stairs, Covent Garden, you have to wait for a lift to get back up. Just takes all a long time. Question 10. Last year, the government tried to make Chelsea Flower Show pay an entertainment tax for the show to be open to the public. But how did the flower show convince the government that they don't need to pay for it? The way they got around it was by telling the taxman that it was educational, and you don't pay any tax for education. Yeah, so educational. Okay. Question 11. Across which network was the first mobile phone call made in the UK? It was Vodafone. And it was made in 1985. It's a long time ago. I think before that they had like car phones and stuff, and I did a bit of research on this question, and you had to pay thousands of pounds to have a car phone. Quite incredible. But anyway, the first proper mobile phone call was the 1st of January 1985 on Vodafone. Question 12. In which Paris museum would you find the Mona Lisa? It's in the Louvre. Louvre. Yeah, I have no French accent. I barely have an English accent today. But yeah, you know which one it is. The big glass pyramid looking one. Question 13. Which Ford model of car was the UK's most popular in 2019? The Ford Fiesta. Apparently, it's a big sort of thing in cars now, as everyone's buying smaller cars and not bigger cars. So yeah, Ford Fiesta. Question 14. In what year did the Dolphin reopen after being devastated by fire? It was 1998. Yeah, and I actually did my first shift there in the year 2000. I have been other places since then, but yeah, a long time ago. I've been in Thorpe Ness a long time. Question 15. When was the last time the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest? It was in 1997. An extra point if you can get the group, and then another point if you can get the song. So there's 3 points up for grabs if you want them. It was Katrina and the Waves and Love Shine a Light. It's not my favourite song of theirs, but not bad. We won a big song contest, so it couldn't have been that bad. Question 16. What nut is used to make marzipan? It's almond. Question 17. Where would you find the Golden Gate Bridge? It's in San Francisco. A little bit of general knowledge. You look at the bridge, you think it's red, but apparently it's orange. The colour of the paint is orange. Who knew? Things you learn watching Tosh on YouTube. Question 18. What was the name of the dog in The Simpsons? It's Santa's Little Helper. You know, anyone that knows me, of course I have to get a question in Something to do with Christmas or Santa. Question 19. How many US states are there? There are 50. I thought there were 52. I'm not going to argue. Question 20. Maris Piper and King Edwards are varieties of what? They are potatoes. Yeah, so that's your 20 questions. 20 answers as well. So leave your comments and scores below. And like I say, anything I should be watching, because I'm not being funny, I'm 100 episodes into Home and Away. It's dragging a bit now, but I can deal with it. It is literally on for hours every day in my house. But let me know other stuff I should be watching. Let me know your scores. And yeah, stay safe, everyone. I hope you're all good. And yeah, we'll keep you updated. If there's any news coming from the dolphin or the parrot, we'll keep you updated. Take care, everyone.